we're going to go ahead and move on to the next competition, business as usual, as everyone knows. Just kidding. There's a glitch. Chain links.
Ooh.
This round, there will be no nominations, as the nominations will be decided through chain links. The immunity challenge winner will start the chain by naming someone to be spared. If they chose someone for Champion's Blessing, it'll be that person. Otherwise, they'll have to choose someone publicly. The person chosen to be spared will then nominate someone. Then that nominee will then spare someone. This chain will repeat until everyone is either spared or nominated. All right, cool. Everyone's got it. You will have 45 seconds, or actually, we'll give you 1 minute to discuss here and finalize your Champion's Blessing submission. Your time starts now. If you want to say anything, you can.
Elias, I know you said you didn't have one last time, and my past partner just left. Do you want to champion together?
Sure, I'm always happy. Yeah, I'm happy to do it.
Champion doesn't really matter, right? Because if you don't pick anyone and you win, you still get to pick someone.
Yeah.
No matter what they're not.
So, hey, does everyone remember that video that we did earlier?
Oh.
Everyone, welcome to What the Bleep. Hopefully, you remember what they said. We bleeped out throughout all of them, right? We picked 7 of them, and we bleeped out a specific word there. They said, your goal is to guess what word was bleeped out. We even bleeped out the mouth whenever they said it, too. And also, this is really funny, so try not to laugh too hard. Three, 2, 1, reveal. I need an answer. And I already read the person's answer, so congratulations, Ethanimale. You have won this immunity. Glasses was the correct answer. You are safe. You will not be the third boot of this season. Ethanimale, who do you want to pick to be spared to start this chain?
In the spirit of following along with who I chose as my person to win safety, if I got safety, I'm gonna go with Elias.
Elias, you gotta put someone in trouble. You gotta nominate someone.
I nominate William.
William, you are on the chopping block. But, William, with danger comes grace. And it's time for you to bless. You will have 10 seconds to pick someone and save them from possible elimination.
I'm gonna save Cott.
Cott? Alright, Cott, you're safe! Yay! But Cott, now you gotta put someone in some deep water. Now, Cott, who's it gonna be? Starting now.
I'm going to nominate Tibbs.
Tibbs, looks like you're in danger. Looks like you're in danger, Tibbs. But like I said, with danger comes grace. So let's go ahead and bless someone. Who are you going to be sparing? Starting now.
Who should I bless today? I'll bless my boy Stevie G.
Stevie G, you're not gonna be eliminated unless it, deadlocks and does all that stuff. But Stevie G, now that you're safe, why don't you go ahead and just throw someone on the block for us, okay? So you have 10 seconds to do so, starting now.
Oh man, that's crazy. I'm going to nominate somebody that I don't think is gonna go home. I'm gonna put up Pranay because I think you're good.
There's Kani, Liv, and Logan. You can ensure that one of them is safe. Now, who will it be? 10 seconds now.
I'll give it to Logan.
Logan, you're safe. All right, Logan. Now, by the way, I just want to let you know, effectively, you kind of control the rest of the chain because whoever you give in danger, the next person's going to be immune. So you kind of control both. So I just want to hear your nomination choice, then the other person will become automatically immune. Okay?
Okay.
So,
I am going to
who do you want to put on the block? Liv or Kani? Starting now.
I'm going to nominate Kani.
And with nominating Kani, you only have one option. You want to say it for fun?
I vote Liv to be safe.
You all will have only 5 minutes to discuss who's going to be shredded. Let's find out. 5 minutes on the clock, starting 3, 2, 1, go.
Not a big fan of being nominated.
Right.
Yeah. Not
There's 4 noms? Oh my
there's
god.
4 noms,
horrendous.
and there's only one person who is. There's only one person.
I'm voting Kani no matter what. I've spoken to Kani the least. That's just how I'm going to vote.
Same. I'm doing that, and I'm going to move around, but then that's really what I'm doing.
William, I want to clarify. I felt like you were gonna be fine either way.
I'm just stressed as
no,
hell.
you don't have to worry about
I'm like,
me voting. Yeah.
Kani, I get it. I'm like, I was literally like the last person on the chain. Like, I get it.
No,
Yeah.
that's scary.
It was me or you. So, you
I
know.
felt like I had to pick Elias simply. That was the name I submitted before, so I was like, I'm not gonna.
I think it was automatically Elias for you.
That's what I'm saying. Like they told me to choose, but like I had submitted one, so I was like, let me just speed it up. It was Elias who I picked.
Yeah.
So
Well, okay, so it's Pranoy, Tibbs, and William.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me write this down.
Where should we go?
Probably the shred zone is the best spot to
Okay.
go.
Jeez.
God,
It's
this sucks.
the way it was working. I kind of expected it because we haven't spoken that much. That it's just that
Yeah.
it worked. That's fair enough.
Yeah,
No-
unfortunately,
no
but
ill will.
I think there's definitely I mean, like I said, no one's put your name out there, so I mean,
Can I ask for y'all's safety and like if you've been hearing any names?
Round's just started. I've heard nothing.
Of course.
Okay.
But,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we're noms, Kani, so talk to me.
Right.
Because who saved Renee to say that they'd be safe no matter what?
That's what I did.
That was Stevie, yeah.
Yeah,
Stevie
that's
G.
what I did.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's true or not. I just said
that's-
it. I don't know. I felt like it was, but I just. That's such a tough thing. That's such a tough position to be in.
Yeah, I've never done anything like that, but that was wild.
No, that was
So-
brutal.
I mean, we do have to vote for somebody. So what should be the thing? Of course, I'm not gonna vote for myself, and Tibbs, I'm not gonna vote for you either.
Same.
I don't need to be immune, but just give me one round of not nominating.
No,
Yeah,
because
it's
like,
Same. Like I've been nominated 2 times, like out of 3. So like I get that. And are Liv and Liv and Ethan, are you both comfortable doing that?
Yeah. I mean, like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna put either of you guys down. Like,
no,
that's
I
how
like
I've been feeling this whole
like
time.
matters.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
But
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the other.
I was gonna say, for
Yeah,
your
same.
own safety, I feel like you should both probably go back to the shred zone.
no
2
nominees.
people left in that competition. That was
nominees.
crazy.
No nominees.
Where are y'all feeling? Because
Okay, well,
yeah.
I've heard Kani from the other noms, and then
Yeah.
Kani didn't say a name at all.
he's saying
I
boy.
Kani in all the rooms I was on, but I left call when Tibbs and Kani were like, we have to choose one of the other people. So
I'm leaning
I don't give it
Kani right now.
Yeah,
I'm
Minus.
probably voting Kani as
I'm hearing a
well.
lot of Connies.
yeah, that's because it would be one thing if Kani like even threw out a name, but like he didn't.
It's
give us
tough when you
anybody
don't
else
throw
to
out
vote
something
for.
because there's nothing to
Yeah,
latch
I
onto.
don't want to throw out a name for you.
Yeah.
Like I'm not, you know, but I guess.
Like I said, in the last chat, he was in there with Tibbs, and so he was
Yeah.
throwing Pranoy.
Yeah.
I think it was just one of 2 people that weren't in that chat. But
Yeah.
Because of the challenge, he said he did weak, which I don't like the reasoning because challenges are very like, you know,
They're hit or
you can
miss.
be skilled at
Yeah.
one, you could be unskilled. It does not mean you are a bad player, so I don't get why
No.
that was the reasoning. But
Yeah. No, I mean it's right. So we're all voting DC. Oh shoot, we're back.
Okay.
It's fine. You can't do anything about it. You can't do anything
I'm
about it.
immune. You can't kick me out.
Fine. Okay. Anyways, 1 minute on the clock, starting in 3, 2, 1. You can talk here, starting now.
Okay, I've been hearing my name being thrown around, so if there's anything that y'all want me to clear up, then I'd be down to do so.
Yeah.
Nothing? Okay.
Everything like moves so fast that it's like I don't really know.
5 minutes
Yeah.
is not.
You know what I mean?
yeah, it's like
It's just that this sucks since I've been, nominated 3 for 3 now, so.
Yeah. No, that's I do not envy that.
Yeah. I'm right behind you, boy. I'm 2 out of 3 times, so
Yeah.
fierce.
I mean,
Exactly.
well, let's just see how this goes, I guess, since no one's saying anything.
5, 4, 3.
I mean, there was a
2,
room of 3. I think
one.
they're the Kingmakers.
We are finalizing votes. All right, I have the votes. All right. Whew. The first vote will go to William. The second vote will go to Tibbs. The third vote will go to Kani. And the fourth vote will go to Pranoy. The fifth vote, Kani. The sixth vote, Kani. The seventh vote goes to Kani. And the third person eliminated from Chaotic Reality Live 11, the Shredder strikes again. Unfortunately, Kani, you're a victim of the Shredder. Kani, I just want to say this, you're such a cool guy, and I'm glad we were able to finally get you on a live, and I'm glad we got you out here, and you're so cool. And it sucks seeing everyone go, but the stage is yours now. What are your final words?
My game plan after this is to apply for production, so you have no choice but to see me again.
That's so valid.
Alright, but with all love, Kani, you have been shredded. It's time to go. We'll go ahead and drag you to the chat.
Didn't even let him finish.
Goodbye. That was pretty brutal.
Jeez.
I appreciate you lot for not voting me out. But it's going well. I mean, I've got my notes. Let me get my notes out. I've got my notes. This is my master note of all the noms and people in my notes. These are just other ones. The video challenge, I knew I wasn't getting that, but I still tried. I'm still sad Sificon went, even though it was the first round. That was kind of bad. The second and third round, Amy and Kani going, I kind of orchestrated it, but not as well. Ethan's a big threat, even though we're kind of mutual agreement to work together. He's a big threat. I think I'm sat okay. People I can also sweet talk people with my lovely British accent about how people with a low radar are big threats, and also comp beasts are big threats. So I think if Ethan gets nommed, he goes next.
All right. What's going on? This is so much fun. I feel like I'm playing just so social, but I'm really keeping an idea of what's going on. For starters, I nominated Elias basically all the times in the beginning because I didn't talk to him. And then when that didn't work, I was like, shoot, I'm going to save him now, try to get him on my side. So hopefully that's something I can count on. I think Tibbs and Stevie G are probably in the safest positions right now. I have a better connection with Stevie G, so Tibbs is someone that I'm looking out for. I just threw a vote on him that last round because I knew everyone was voting Kani, but I wanted to cause a little bit of chaos. So I just threw a vote his way, just so people might start thinking oh shoot, there are a lot of people throwing random votes around. And I probably should stop performing so well in competitions, but I feel like I kind of shot myself in the foot already, so I'm going to try to win every single one.
Okay, so my alliance is League of Nations, where there are 4 people from 4 different countries. We got Tibbs from Britain, me from India, we got Logan from Italy, and we got Stevie from USA. So that is the main alliance League of Nations. So we just have to survive till final 8 to have at least half of the majority of the house. And I'm so glad that I have been nominated twice. I also have eviction votes. I think that lowers the threat level. I don't think people can use the strategy of, oh, he has never been nominated. Well, he never has had eviction votes. Let's just put him up.
Oh, this is going so well, brother. I was thinking the accent. I don't care. I want to look like the innocent team. I know we're worse, but James, of course I really want to be on. Yeah, I'm bullshit. I'm gonna betray. I'm gonna back up. I don't know what. I got just so many licenses and not nominated once. I got my notes here. I got my licenses here. I don't know, this international alliance thing with Tibbs, Stevie, Pranoy. I got William and Pranoy. I got Liv. I got Elias, Stevie. I'm pretty good all around. I feel pretty solid, but I have not gotten nominated once. I got 1 minute under my belt. I might be the biggest threat in the room, so I don't know what I gotta do. I just gotta downplay the back of the back. Is gonna backstab people, and I'm gonna be like, yes, I will have your back to the end. I promise you. I promise you. I don't know what I gotta do. I'm gonna play you. I'm so excited. I really want to get Ethanimale up next because I haven't really talked too much at all. But bro, this is going so well, so much better than I expected. I thought it was my first boot. Now I'm killing this shit.
I wasn't told how this is gonna go. I presume that it's just me talking at the camera. So, the thing about this game is the calls you can only really go off of what your last call said. Because anything before, any of the starting calls of, oh, you're good, they could have been told otherwise afterward. And the thing about that is, you have to be ready for that. And that pacing is gonna make it hard for you. I think I'm good with Liv. She's my final 2 bestie. I love Ethan, but he is a threat. But I love him. I want to work with him. Logan as well. Pranoy, Tibbs are both people I don't fully trust, and same with Elias.
I came into this planning to play a under the radar game, which I think I kind of am doing, but the problem is everything moves so fast, I'm worried I'm falling behind. In fact, I probably am, because I almost got voted out second. What I need to do, I've been trying to do my best to form bonds and get to know people. What I need to do now is actually lock something in. Whether that be with Cott, because Cott's incredibly down to earth. I love her. She has very much like a kind of mother energy, if that makes sense. I'm hoping that I can rekindle my relationship with William, that he doesn't hold me nominating him against me. To be completely honest, I did that just based on gut instinct. So if he does hold it against me, honestly, I don't blame him. Yeah, this is so much fun though. I'm having the time of my life. Like I'm not used to doing a live format like this, and I'm having so much fun.
Oh my god. I feel like I've just been targeted to hell, and I don't know why. I didn't do anything. My name keeps getting thrown out. I got put up on the block 2 times, like, with intention to vote me out. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just so thankful that I was safe this round, because, like, with 4 noms, I fear it would have been me going, especially if Kani wasn't on the block. Like, bitch, I would have been cooked. I have to, like, lock in. I don't know what I'm doing wrong that's making these people target me, but hopefully I've, like, recovered somewhat. Bro, I think, like, Ethanimale wants to fucking Final 2 with me, but, like, I don't trust his ass. He probably wants to Final 2 with the whole fucking cast, bro.
I don't know why Liv is such a target from the jump. I feel bad. I feel bad for nominating Tibbs. But hopefully he doesn't take it too personally, because that chain link might have bit me in the ass with that one. Aside from the first chaotic round where everybody was nommed, I think I'm doing pretty alright, thankfully, so.
Oh man, dude, this is a freaking trip. I'm not doing horrible right now, but I'm not gonna, talk too highly, because then that's usually when somebody starts saying goodbye. I've got some good people surrounded. That's the thing about this cast, man. There's so many awesome people. It's tough to want to just be like, all right, later. And I luckily have not really put myself in a position yet where I've needed to really share a lot of information about the game, but I feel like that's consistent with a lot of people. My worry, though, is that there's a group brewing,